Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Hannah and I'm very happy that you're here, and also welcome back to my bathroom. This is actually now the second part of my bathroom makeover, and last week I showed you how I transformed my very white and very boring bathroom, and I made my own shower curtain using lino printing technique to make this bathroom more unique and make it a little bit more colorful. So this week I actually want to make a few of those more like smaller things for the bathroom and like these little details that make this bathroom more unique and add a little fun and a little bit of whimsy to this bathroom. And the first and most important piece that I want to recreate is this toilet roll holder. I saw this piece on Instagram, like the artist was recommended to me, and I completely fell in love. I think it is so silly but so much fun. And then I tried to get one of their pieces, but they sell out immediately, and also I don't really have the funds. I think the price is totally valid, but with shipping and everything, I think it was just a little bit too much for what I am able to spend right now. But if you have the means to support the artist, please do, because I think their work is amazing. But I was so inspired and I thought this is such a cool idea that I really would like to recreate this for my own home. Then one night I started doodling, and then it hit me, I need to create toilet roll holder that looks like my boyfriend. And I came up with this design. So this is very much inspired by my boyfriend because he loves photography, and it's just a hobby that we both share. And I thought this would be so much fun, having him hand out the toilet paper and then it looks like he would take a picture of you with a Polaroid camera. So that is the design that I landed on and I'm completely obsessed and super excited. If you think this is a very silly project, I completely agree. If you think it is unnecessary, I also completely agree. But I just love it so much and I need to make it because otherwise it will haunt me forever in my mind. But then I also have some other DIYs that are maybe more achievable, maybe more suitable for everyone. And I also want to tackle our bathroom bin because it is quite ugly and I would like to spray paint it. And I also want to hang up some art in here. That is the plan for this week. To create my toilet roll holder, I decided to use air dry clay simply because I had it on hand, and I think this actually worked quite well because you can just let it dry at home and then in the end you can use some sort of sealer to make it more waterproof. And I started out with like a larger rectangle-like shape to create the body part, and then I slowly went in and added the details. And I also added some wire to the body part and the head part, simply because otherwise I feared that he might not be standing upright and would maybe fall down. And that worked quite nicely actually. And then my air dry clay kit came also with some tools that I then used to carve out some of the details. Okay, a little progress update. So that is my current state of things. As you can see, I added quite a lot of detail to the head already. So I have the little ears, the eyes, the nose, the nostrils, the mustache, and then also the mouth. I'm not super happy with the mouth. I think I might just remove it and then paint it on. Same as the eyebrows here. I think that would be a little bit too much, so I think I would just paint them. And I'm also going to be adding the arms. This arm here is supposed to hold a camera, and I adapted my camera design a little bit. I will try to do the Polaroid camera. the next progress update. As you can see, I did both of the hands. And I just placed it on here. And I got the toilet paper. Oops. This is how it would look like with the toilet paper. And then here is the little arm. So while my pottery piece is drying, I think it's time to tackle my bathroom bin. So this bin we had since forever and it's very plain, and I decided it would be nice to just spray paint it. So I sort of sanded the surface to rough it up a little bit so that the paint would adhere better, and then I just took it outside and spray painted it this nice burgundy wine color. And after that I decided I would also like to add some stripes, so I just took some acrylic paint and added these stripes. This took about 3 coats, I think. And then it was also time to hang up some art in here, because yeah, the poster that we have right now is just not really my style anymore, and I would like to change it up. So I used these frames that I already had, and yeah, hung up some fresh art. Okay, it is 2 days later now, and I want to show you a little update. That is how he's looking like right now. It is so silly. I hope it focuses. But it's so fun. Oh my god, I'm so happy. This is maybe the best thing I ever did. My boyfriend laughed a lot when he saw it. Like he smiled. I think he likes it, but he said that the camera is a little too small. Like the Polaroid camera that I added, as you see here. It is a little, like the proportions are a little off, because if you would compare me and then if I had the camera, I think it's a little bigger, and yeah, this is rather small. But nonetheless, I think this is great. He's great. I'm totally happy with it. So yeah, this is just a minor detail. And an issue that I had, you can see it now, is that there was some cracking here along the neck, and also this is how the back side is looking like, and there you can see the cracks as well. And that was because the air dry clay was shrinking quite a lot, I think. And yeah, also maybe didn't dry that even, because the head part is quite thick and heavy, and then the neck was very thin and flimsy. So yeah, I think I might glue that actually. I thought if I would just add another layer of clay it might crack even more. So yeah, I will be gluing that. And I think the first step that I'm gonna do is actually paint the whole thing white to have sort of a clean base, and then I can start adding the color, and then the last step will be to do the varnish. Okay, it's been another couple of days and I have to show you my little guy. He's done. I just did the coat of clear varnish a couple of hours ago, and as you can see I also changed the color of the shirt. And yeah, I'm very happy. I love it so much. I think the varnish gave it sort of a nice shine, and it looks more like pottery now. It's so silly, oh my god. But that's why I love it so much. And I just glued the piece on, as you can see here. You can see the glue marks. I think this will be enough. It is quite sturdy, like it was a strong glue. But if you want to recreate this project, I don't know if that's something that you're into, but if you want to recreate this project, I could maybe recommend to sort of either drill through your clay person, or maybe do some sort of like combining metal piece here that you could glue to the spacer and to the clay here, because then you have more of like structure and sturdiness, I guess. I love it so much, and now it's finally time to install it. And yeah, let's go to the bathroom.